Welcome to Peoria, Arizona. This is the home of the Seattle Mariners and the San Diego Padres. This week's Baseball AZ Spring Training Show from the Peoria Sports Complex. We love being out here, the access for the fans. Wherever you're coming from around the country to check out games here at Peoria, the home of the Padres and Mariners, you're going to have a great experience. You're going to have a great time. Love being out here at Peoria. It's one of our favorite ballparks as part of the expansive Cactus League. All right, so we're here at Peoria. So here at Peoria, this is Javier. Javier doesn't want to be on camera, but I'm just going to help Javier out because I'm excited for spring training, and I just want to make sure that Javier has as much help as he wants without me screwing up. You don't have like a blower or anything that I could use, do you, Javier? Is there? You yank this bad boy, right? You know, I'm not really talented that way. Oh yeah. Okay. What am I supposed to do here?
Kind of pull everything in the corner.
Pull everything in the corner like this? Like that? You want me to do it like that? Everything in the corner, okay. Am I doing it right? I'm doing it good? All right. We don't blow leaves much here in Arizona, but the Cactus League, you got to get out here and make sure the fields look good. All right. While I'm doing this, let's take you around more of the show. This is what we love doing. We're so ready for baseball season to start. Am I good? Okay, is this the wrong base?
No.
This is the right base? How long have you been out here doing this?
So at this location, I've been here since late August, but
Late August?
I've been doing this kind of job for the last 5 years.
You're keeping your clay hydrated. Can I bang on that a little bit? I saw you doing that. How do I do that? Is there an art to banging the pitching mound?
I wouldn't really say there's an art. I would just say you know it when you feel it.
You know it when you feel it. That sounds like a first date or something.
You'll feel the right flush hit and you'll just know that you hit it correctly.
You don't want me to screw it like that?
So this is our infield, and then this is the play that the players will actually be
So
on.
I just messed this up.
No, you're fine.
Am I okay to do this here?
Yeah. So this is our play.
Do I do it like over and over and over?
Yes. Yes.
How do you do this without getting bored?
That is what the speaker is for.
Ah, I see.
Without speaker, it could definitely get you bored.
You play some tunes. You ever just sit here and say, last night I should have done this in the card game. Why did I do this? Did you ever do that? Yeah, I can see that. All right.
You're doing good. It's killing it. But you can always tell where you're always going to hit, and it's going to put it out perfectly.
Oh, wow, that looks fun.
Oh, yeah.
Now that looks like a good time, but I don't want to do that. What else am I accomplished enough do you think I could help you with? Can I ride that tractor or no? That seems like I could screw up a whole lot of things if I jumped on there.
You could.
6'8", tractor guy, I don't know.
But I don't think you could. If you'd always wanted to drag the infield, that's always awesome if you wanted to.
Oh, I could drag the infield?
If you want to.
Right now?
If you wanted to.
I do. I want to drag the infield.
Perfect, all right.
Okay, we're gonna do this. So who taught you how to do all this?
Over the past 3 or 4 years working at Salt River, I've learned a lot there because you tend to get left by yourself out here, so you become very self-efficient by yourself.
But if you get left out here by yourself, do you ever have a manager come over and say, what the heck? This place, you know, but that's never happened to you?
Not yet, no.
All right, all right.
Although today might be the day with this guy.
I'd offer to help, but I'd probably break a finger.
Yeah.
You know, I have a hard time gapping a spark plug or changing a light bulb. That's just my deal.
I'm still struggling with that in my car today, so.
Oh, you got it figured out?
Yeah.
See, I would take that pounder on the mound and I would just pound on this. That's how I fix things.
just how I...
There you go. So maybe I'm in the right boat.
I think you'd be a perfect outfielder.
I'll drive from here to second base.
You're second.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's totally awesome.
All right, so. Need some headphones, I'd be good. Yeah, I think we should drag the field. You've been a good sport.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Have a good spring.
You too.
It's spring, so come for the games and have a ball in Arizona. Ready to go big? Plan your getaway today.
The Valley of the Sun will roar to life this spring.
This ought to get pretty wild here.
Why is that, you may ask? Because NASCAR is coming to Phoenix, and it's going to be a weekend of good vibes the whole family won't forget. The best-in-class fan experience meets racing's toughest drivers for 3 days of action on and off the track, all surrounded by the beautiful Estrella Mountains.
Oh yeah, baby! Let's go!
Get your tickets now at PhoenixRaceway.com.
I got things on my mind like getting away somewhere the sun shines so I can sit in the rays. I see my problems dissolve, the ones I couldn't erase. Next flight out to Mesa, had to book it in case if ever there's a time that you was feeling down, that you should take a trip to our town.
Visit us at Harrah's Auction Casino in the city of Maricopa, where you'll find play for all and friendly people ready to welcome you like family.
Welcome back, you two.
As the official sponsor of Play and the only casino in Arizona with Caesars Rewards, see what a difference it makes to play where your fun is our top priority. Harrah's Auction Casino. Play for all.
Looking for sunshine, saguaros, solitude? Discover Marana, Arizona. A quick drive down I-10. Close to everything, far from ordinary. Discover Marana.
Welcome back to Eats with Eliav. This time, we're at Matt's Big Breakfast. I'm here with the Matt Poole. Now, if you're looking for a Matt's Big Breakfast, even when you land at the airport, there's one waiting for you. It doesn't matter if you're visiting the Diamondbacks, the Giants, the Rockies. There is a Matt's near you, probably anywhere you are in the Valley. What's your pre-game meal?
I'm kind of a traditionalist, so I'm partial to what we call our hog and chick, which is get your choice of 2 cage-free eggs, either our made-scratch hash browns or home fries, or you can choose sausage, or in this case, I go for the ham steak, which comes really from right up the street here. We're in our Gilbert location right now, and it's from the pork shop at Queen Creek. You know, if you want to feel like you're getting a little healthy before the game, you do some fresh squeezed OJ. We do that by hand.
Now, a lot of people can make an omelet, right? But you look at this table right here, we got a whole lot more than that going on. So what goes into making that Matt's menu fresh and different?
You know, we don't buy from one vendor and then all the truck pulls up and all the ingredients come out and it's the same stuff you get everywhere. We like really put a lot of effort into like where our ingredients come from. We view the people that we source ingredients from are long time, they're almost like partners, like whether it's the pork shop, like I already mentioned, Wildflower Bread, who we've been with for 19 years, Roastery of Cape Creek, who roasts our coffee for us for 19 years, our produce supplier, you know, McClendon Select Citrus, you know. So we've been with these people forever, and they, you know, it's because they kind of look out for us. They bring us the best that they have, and we hopefully represented the best for them on the table.
All right, so we got, oh gosh, thank you, Ernie, another co-owner of Matt's right here, bringing, ladies and gentlemen, this is the 5-spot. This is the thing I ordered every single time in college, and you can consider this an Eats with Eliav official recommendation for the best breakfast sandwich in the Valley right here. All right, high praise, and I mean it.
I'm kind of nervous.
I mean it, yeah.
I don't want to let Elliot, I don't want to ruin his college dreams.
I already know what this is gonna taste like. I've had it a million times. It's gonna taste like ASU freshman year. That's what it's gonna taste like.
From one ASU alum to another, I hope you enjoy it.
There we go. All right, going in. Come on, have the other half with me. Take a bite.
All right,
Let's
we'll
do it. All right.
All right.
This is Eats with Eliav.
Want cheers?
Cheers. And Matt's Big Breakfast.
This is Joe Shershinovich. This is Joe's house. This is Greyhawk. So when you come to Arizona for spring training, you have to come to Joe's house, because we're talking about the highest of the highest of the highest golf experience that you can find, and this is in the Scottsdale area. Thanks for letting us in your house.
You bet, Brad. We hope you feel welcome. You're invited, and we invite all your viewers to please come to Greyhawk when they're in town for spring training.
So when it is spring training day, Joe, typically there's those 1 o'clock in the afternoon games. There might even be that 7 o'clock at night. When they come out here to Greyhawk, what are they going to experience?
So to your point, look at your schedule. If you're coming out, there's a lot of 1 o'clock games. There are night games, but we'll have tee times as early as 6:45, 7 o'clock. You can get 18 holes of golf in before the first pitch. Get down, watch your baseball, and if you're not a morning person, you can go watch your baseball and certainly come back up. We're public. We got beautiful patios. Isabella's across the street. Come get a beer or come hang afterwards. There's so many baseball people in town. Greyhawk's open to everyone, so we'd love to see you.
Spring training, what does it mean for Greyhawk?
Spring training's incredible. We talked earlier, Arizona is not only a great destination for golf, it's got a great vibe for golf and a great history, but the baseball history, I'm a huge baseball fan. And to have the teams, the umpires show up and all the fans come in, the energy that arrives here in the next couple, you know, from middle of February till end of March, it's hard to believe spring training's right around the corner, especially after the extended season we had here in Arizona with the Diamondbacks.
When people come here, what do you want them to experience?
We want them to come and feel like a member for the day. That's been Greyhawk's mantra for 30 years. And so certainly you're in Arizona, you're on vacation, the weather's great. Look at the weather, it's 80 degrees here today. And the golf is spectacular, whether you're here or anywhere in Scottsdale. But the restaurants here at Greyhawk will make you feel very welcome, and I think make you feel at home, make you feel really comfortable.
When you play the course, tell us about the course.
The courses have hosted their championship level. They've hosted PGA Tour. We most recently hosted the NCAA for 3 years, the men's and women's. They're championship level. It's desert golf. It's memorable golf. It's they're in unbelievable shape. Ernie Pock, our superintendent, has got these golf courses. We've had a great overseed, we've had great weather, and they're in excellent shape.
When someone comes out here, they may look at the course and say, well, I'm not the best, but I really want to experience it. Is this one of those courses that, look, we've got enough tees, come on out and experience it. Don't be intimidated, take it all in.
It's a great question. Desert golf can be intimidated. I think we do a great job with our staff of taking your anxiety level down. We have beverage carts on the golf course. Nothing hurt. You know, the conditions are great. The golf is desert golf. It can be a little intimidating, but a cold beer and sunshine, you're out there on a 75-degree day. It doesn't get much worse, right?
It doesn't suck.
It doesn't, no, not at all.
And then you're watching your favorite team at night or the next day. the holes that are out here, are there a couple holes in particular that you'd like to point out that when you play here, this is what you're going to see on this hole?
Yeah, if you're playing on the Raptors side, you're going to play some holes that go up against our McDowell Mountains. Number 8 is wonderful, and our finishing hole 18 that brings you down around the clubhouse is spectacular. And on Talon, 17th hole is an island green, and you roll up on 18 at Isabella's, and it's pretty hard to roll past Isabella's without stopping in for a cold beverage. So at that time of year, there'll be as many people. Everybody loves to sit outside in Arizona due to the weather. The place is a very vibrant time of year.
Joe's Place, Greyhawk Golf Club, must see, must stop, must play destination when you come out here for spring training. Thanks.
Thank you, Brad.
If you've ever not been to Mesa or been to Mesa, we're right here on the Tonto Forest, and there's Canyon Lake, Saguaro Lake, and the Salt River within 15 to 30 minutes drive from us. So it's just an easy spot with quick access to the water and to the outdoors.
We didn't do this for a job, to create a job. We more to create a fun activity and environment. And so if you come into the shop and you want to hang around and you're all about the bottom line, or if you just want to have fun and enjoy the outings we have all the time, we're your shop. We try to get out as much as we can as well.
We have an event group that everyone can communicate into. A lot of times if we have out-of-towners, we'll kind of just like envelope them into the group and get them out with a group that kind of know the lay of the land and where they're going, and so they can kind of tag along and meet new people. And
we've got a good group of, we'll just call them local ambassadors that have been here from the day one. Some of them have been here for 10 years.
Yeah, the Salt River is magical. The horses are out. We always just want to tell everybody, they are wild, so contrary to how cute they look, just maintain a respectful distance from the horses and all wildlife, truly. Just enjoy them in peace.
It's one of the best parts of the job is watching people that are apprehensive, scared, haven't done anything really athletic, and to watch them soar.
And they just light up when they come back.
That's always cool.
So a lot of people nowadays already have some experience somewhere tropical or back home where they are. They've got boards, so it makes it an easy transition. But they can just give us a call, text us, set up an appointment, come in, pick up the gear. Everything is included for the day. You just bring your personal items and your snacks or beverages or whatever you need for the day. Springtime in Arizona is like one of the best places to do. There's so much to visit when you're here, especially out here in the East Valley with the spring training and the food, all the foodie stuff if you like that. All the outdoor activity and the superstitions, and of course us paddleboarding. So yeah, come join us.
The Valley of the Sun will roar to life this spring.
This ought to get pretty wild here.
Why is that, you may ask? Because NASCAR is coming to Phoenix, and it's going to be a weekend of good vibes the whole family won't forget. The best-in-class fan experience meets racing's toughest drivers for 3 days of action on and off the track, all surrounded by the beautiful Estrella Mountains.
Oh yeah, baby! Let's go!
Get your tickets now at PhoenixRaceway.com.
It's spring, so come for the games and have a ball in Arizona. Ready to go big? Plan your getaway today.
Bienvenidos. Here in the heart of the American Southwest, you'll find 3 well-known restaurants all named Valle Luna, serving the finest Sonoran-style Mexican food known across the country and beyond. And we're open for business, so come on in. We've fired up the grill and iced down the refreshments and even added some specialties along the way.
Thanks for coming.
Hello. Greetings.
Welcome back. No matter where you're from or how you say it, at Valle Luna, you're always welcome, and we're glad to have you back.
Discover more Play for All at Harrah's Auction Casino.
Hi, folks. What are your drinks?
Where having fun means racking up reward credits with the Caesars Rewards loyalty program that can be redeemed for food, free play, hotel stays, and more. Not only here in the city of Maricopa, but also at more than 50 Caesars properties coast to coast. From Harrah's Las Vegas to Caesars Palace in Atlantic City. What are you waiting for? Play for all at Harrah's Ak-Chin Casino, the official sponsor of Play.
Hey everyone, welcome to On the Rocks. I'm your trail guide, Claudia Collins, and I'm taking you along for my adventures as I check hikes, waterfalls, and other outdoor activities off of my Arizona bucket list. Today we're hiking Telegraph Pass in the South Mountain Preserve. This trail is 2.3 miles long with 492 feet of elevation gain, and it's rated moderate.
If you hike pretty regularly in the Phoenix area, then you definitely know South Mountain Park. This is one of my favorite hikes in the mountain range because it's kind of quick, easy, and right now with the super bloom, it's extra beautiful. Let's go check it out together. Come on.
Okay. This trail is on the south side of South Mountain in the Ahwatukee foothills, a part of South Mountain I haven't really ever explored. But based on how busy the trail was, I was just late for the party. There were so many families, groups, and solo hikers on this particular Saturday morning, all out enjoying the plants in bloom and the somewhat cooler temps that are unusual this time of year. I mean, we all know what's right around the corner, don't we? We're going to take the left side of the fork, and straight ahead is the saddle we're climbing up to. The first half mile of the hike is all on a paved pathway until you hit that divide, and that's when we start to gradually incline and the plants become more abundant. There are some rocky sections, but all in all, it's an easy trail to follow. I was really enjoying taking a closer look at some of the wildflowers and saying good morning to many hikers.
We've definitely made a gradual incline, but this is where like the real workout starts. So we're gonna feel the most of our incline up to the saddle.
It's actually crazy how much we did elevate in such a short period of time. I thought the views were already fantastic, and we were only halfway to the top on a pretty short excursion. As we made our way up the trail got a little rockier, but I still think this is doable, even for beginners. The last stretch or two is the only time I found myself a little more tired than usual, but that's part of the beauty of hiking, because I knew there would be quite the reward at the top. I could tell many hikers use this trail simply for exercise, going up and down the inclines several times. This part is a little bit steep, but feeling the burn is like an instant accomplishment. As we reach the top of the hike, we make it to the Telegraph Pass roadway at the top of South Mountain. We took a look at the views behind us right after a water break for Mia.
It only took about 30 minutes to get to the top. I really like this hike because I think when you think of South Mountain, you think of seeing Phoenix and downtown, but here you get these beautiful valley views. You can see the Santan Mountains in the distance, and it's just a really cool hike overall.
On the way back, I just took more time to admire the wildflowers. With the heat rolling in, these won't be around much longer, so get your final super bloom hikes in while you can. And remember to leave no trace. Pack it in, pack it out. Oh, and there's a surprise for us at the end of the trail. It's officially rattler season, so watch out for those. And remember, don't get too close. I'm using my super zoom here just to give you a closer look from a distance. And just over an hour later, we're back at the car.
This was the perfect Saturday morning workout, and this is probably one I'm gonna bank for the summer when it's really hot out, so I could get a nice 2.5 mile hike in before it's 110 degrees. But right now it's really special with the super bloom. Definitely come out to Telegraph Pass.
Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time on The Rocks.
Holla, holla.
it looks fantastic.
Doesn't it look great?
It looks fantastic.
Thank you. I'm Michael Turner. This is Sports 360 AZ. I'm at the 2024 Waste Management Open Pro-Am. We got some legends to talk to today. Let's tap in, see what happens. Coach, I was wondering, do you think if you had another year to prove yourself at Alabama, you'd have had more job opportunities this offseason? Last year, you gave me some dating advice, and we decided that generational wealth helped with the ladies. I got a girl now I'm broke.
Yeah.
Think I could hold 30 bucks till Thursday or something?
I think so. At 10%, yeah.
Okay. Now I owe A-Rod $30. With the bronze, the statue at the Hall of Fame, are people going to be able to touch your head?
I'm not allowed.
Have you talked to them yet?
I will allow it there.
Is that the only place? That's the only place you could ever touch Adrian Beltre's head is in the Hall of Fame.
That's right.
You people always ask. This is natural. I got some grays coming in.
That is so.
They didn't come in till Game 5 of the World Series. I started stressing.
Was it after that pitching move I made? Something like that.
People are still talking about it. This year, I was doing some research. It looks like you guys need a reliable veteran starter. I'm here to just say I'm 37. I am a veteran.
Yeah.
Reliable, that's a word that I'm not familiar with, and then I don't know. What do you think? You've seen me pitch.
I think you're crazy, and you'd have no chance. You'd be throwing pies up there, and they would be getting hit over the fence.
Dude, I did the first pitch at a spring training game. I had that. It was melty mozzarella. Remember it?
I remember it
was
well.
high cheese. You called it provolone. What are we doing? I can't get even a look. I can't get a look.
All these seats are going to be filled up before you know it. 70, 80 degree temperatures, spring training in Arizona. This is what it's all about. And Peoria, again, one of the more popular destinations. We look forward to seeing you out here this spring training. And that's our show for this week. Thanks again for being with us. I'm Brad Cesmat from spring training this week in Peoria, Arizona. Have yourself a great week.
It's spring, so come for the games and have a ball in Arizona. Ready to go big? Plan your getaway today.
Bienvenidos.
Here in the heart of the American Southwest, you'll find 3 well-known restaurants all named Valle Luna, serving the finest Sonoran-style Mexican food known across the country and beyond. And we're open for business, so come on in. We've fired up the grill and iced down the refreshments and even added some specialties along the way.
Thanks for coming.
Hello. Greetings.
Welcome back.
No matter where you're from or how you say it, at Valle Luna, you're always welcome, and we're glad to have you back.
Visit us at Harrah's Auction Casino in the city of Maricopa, where you'll find play for all and friendly people ready to welcome you like family.
Welcome back, you two.
As the official sponsor of Play and the only casino in Arizona with Caesars Rewards, see what a difference it makes to play where your fun is our top priority. Harrah's Auction Casino. Play for all.
Looking for sunshine, saguaros, solitude? Discover Marana, Arizona. A quick drive down I-10. Close to everything, far from ordinary. Discover Marana.